Hey guys, Dude Long Couch here, longest of the couches. Thanks for tuning back into Let's Play Fallout 4. So I went ahead and equipped some stuff in here. We've got the Drifter outfit on, because that seems to be the best damage resistance I have right now. We also have an assault gas mask, which gives us good rad resistance, which is cool. I guess I have them both on at the same time, because one's a mask and one's an outfit, so it doesn't really matter. We also have a gas mask with goggles. I think that's pretty much the same as the assault gas mask. Some of this HUD stuff is still kind of hard to get a read on, but overall, I think we're decked out the best we can right now. And I also went into my quick select weapon and just added in like every weapon I have, because we actually have a bunch of different stuff that we picked up over the course of the last few videos. Short pipe bolt action rifle, a short pipe revolver rifle, all kinds of rifles, pipe rifles, and a double barrel shotgun, which does 45 damage. I think that's by far the best damaging weapon I have right now, besides maybe that laser gun. So that's what I'm going to roll with for now. Now, the first thing I want to do in this video is try to see if I can't get some food and water and everything going on. My people are not happy in this the state we're in right now. And I don't really know how this stuff works yet, so we're going to be figuring it out together. If we go into resources, it's telling me stuff. I should probably be reading this. I just completely missed every info blurb that just popped up. So, alright. We got water, food, and miscellaneous. Let's start with water. We definitely need water. We can build a water pump, a water purifier, or an industrial water purifier. Okay, we'll start with the basics. We'll start with a pump, which it can only be placed in dirt. Well, shit. Okay, we've got to go around and find some dirt to place this water pump in. I think that's going to be probably the first and most important thing we do. Let's go and find a place to do this. You will be scrapped. You will be scrapped. We don't need mailboxes in the apocalypse. I would love to scrap this too. Why can't I highlight it? There we go. I feel like sometimes I'm at a bit of a disadvantage playing these games with a controller, because it's hard to be, you know, hard to be precisely accurate when you're clicking on things like that. Alright, there's lots of dirt around here. I guess it's not dirt enough. What about... There's water right here. This stuff's probably irradiated though, isn't it? Yep. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts big time. Hey, look at all this scrap down here. Okay, here we go. I guess this is... Wait a second. So... now it appears on screen. I don't know what changed with that. But we can actually put it in a lot of different places around here. We want to put it in a place that's, like, somewhat defendable. We don't want it to get damaged during a raid or something. And we don't want to have to journey too far to get it, so let's put it, like, right here. And that produces 3. I don't know exactly how much you want. People are... it's still in the red, so let's make some more. We've got plenty of stuff. Well, actually, wait. It says 1 gear. What does that even mean? What kind of gear? Let's put one outside of, like, every house, I guess. Come on. It also takes concrete. Okay, now water's in the green. So actually, I think we're good on that. Let's go into food. Produces... build with carrots? Hold on. Corn, gourd, melon. Okay, we got all different kinds of food that we can plant here. It's all just different types of seed stuff. Tag for research. Or tag for search. Okay, again, it says it can only be placed in dirt. Now, let's clear out all this bullshit. Really? I can't break this down? That seems weird. You know what? I guess I can't actually build this stuff yet because I don't have any actual seeds to plant. All this stuff is 0 out of 1. I don't rightly know where we would find that stuff. That's going to be a problem, though. What's under miscellaneous? Brahmin feed trowel, scavenging station. What is a scavenging station? A bell, a siren, and a fast travel target. That seems like a good thing to have. Let's definitely drop one of these somewhere. We'll drop it like right in the middle of town. Right next to this tree, I guess. Got it. Okay, what does it say? Only one per location moves the fast travel arrival point. Oh, so I guess it already had one, but now we put it specifically where we want it. So, okay. So this is going to be a problem, though. If we're not producing any food, our people probably aren't going to last very long. I don't know where to go find this shit. All right, let's hit right bumper for tag for search. I don't know what that means. We will tag all this stuff for search, I guess. Does this mean that our people go out and look for this stuff? Some of them are shown twice, even though they're the same thing? Whatever, man. Go out and find that stuff, people. Okay, now we need stuff for defense. And guys, this is absolutely the kind of thing where if you want to like drop me a comment and explain to me like how this works or like what I'm doing wrong or how to just get this stuff going, because the game itself does not give you a whole lot to work with. It would be a lot of trial and error. It's the kind of thing like if I wasn't recording, I would sit down for an hour and just learn everything through trial and error, but since I'm doing it on video, I don't want to be, you know, doing that. Dude, I just took down this entire house. That's crazy. It was ruined, though. We don't need it. We'll build it bigger and better than it ever was before. Okay, so we need... Wait. Ooh, cinder blocks. Yes, concrete is good. I noticed that was a very limited resource when we were building those water pumps. Okay, defense. We could build a guard post, a turret, or a trap. A guard post requires a little bit of wood, a little bit of steel. You know what? We've got plenty of that. So, it would make sense to put these, like, kind of like on the perimeters. We probably want one, like, on the road in. Over this way. My dude's already tired from running. Come on, man. You are not going to survive long in the wasteland if you can't run for more than 5 seconds. Okay, now let's put it like... I don't know how these work exactly. Do we want it like right in front of the bridge? I guess probably. We'll drop it right here. We can always change stuff later. You must assign a worker to this object before it can begin producing resources. What does a guard post produce? I don't know. And how do I assign a worker? For most powered objects, you can run a wire directly to them. Some small objects like lights get power from a nearby power connector. Dude, I actually have to run electricity in this place? Assign a worker to the resource object. Okay. When your defense value is too low, the chance for attacks in your settlement increases. You should try to keep your defense value at least as high as the sum of your food and water production. Alright. We will keep that in mind going forward. Where's people? I need somebody to assign to this thing. Assign a worker. Yeah, I know. I need somebody. How about, Sturgis? Can I assign him? He seems like a trustworthy fellow. Problem is I don't actually have a lot of people here just yet. Hey you, Mama Murphy, I don't trust you with any kind of work, let alone the defense of the entire fucking place. What about, what's her tits out here? I can't remember her name. Stool's green, so we'll leave that be. Oh, here's Sturgis. Get out of my face! Who's this guy over here? June Long. He's kind of crazy. Probably don't want to use him. I want to make this lady do some work, because all she's done so far is bitch about everything else. Without doing anything of her own. Are you... What is this? Gourd. Okay, so she's actually producing some food, I think. I guess we'll actually just leave her be. There's melons. Now, my question is, did she do that because I tagged those things for search? Or is that just something she would have done automatically anyway? Alright, let's try and assign Sturgis to this, I guess. I have no idea how this works. Okay, so we hit command on him. Let's come all the way back to this guard post. And assign. The resource is now assigned. A worker that is already assigned to produce defense can work on multiple defense-producing objects, up to a maximum of 6. Okay. So I could build... When you build new defense objects, existing guards will automatically assign themselves to work on them if they are not at their maximum capacity. Oh, that's good. Okay, I like that. In the same way, workers assigned to food-producing objects will also assign themselves to new food objects, up to a maximum of 6 total. Okay. Okay, that's good. So... What I don't yet know is whether it actually matters too much where you build these things. Like, if I was just to build another one right next to here, would it actually do any good at all? It probably would, right? I mean, my defense rating is going up, so I assume that it's still okay. Yep, now we're at 6. Okay, so we have 3 there. Let's go to the other end of this road and build 3 more. I mean, honestly, these guard posts don't take a ton of resources. At least compared to what I have, so... I don't see any reason not to totally pimp ourselves out. Defense might be the most important part of your post-apocalyptic settlement, all things considered. Okay, well this actually ends in a cul-de-sac. I mean, we could still benefit from some guard posts here, I think. Drop one there. Now, okay, now my defense didn't go up from that one. I got XP for it. But no defense. Oh, we've got better guard posts. Check this out. We got a guard tower here. Alright, let's try this. If I drop that bitch right there. We're still at 6. Maybe a turret. Machine gun turret. I can't make these yet because I don't have circuitry. I don't know where you find circuitry. What else do we got? Heavy machine gun turret, laser turret. Oh, wow. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. None of which I can actually make yet. And we've got some traps that also require circuitry. Yeah. Alright, I guess all we can really do is the defense now. But as long as it's in the green, I'm okay. Now we need beds. Let's see, crafting. No, it's probably going to be under furniture. Yeah, there's lots of stuff in here. We want beds. Now, we probably want to put these inside the homes, right? Want to make somebody sleep in the kitchen? I don't know, should we use the houses that are already here, or should we build our own structures? Oh, was this my son's room? This is my house, wasn't it? I don't know if this is my home or somebody else's. Oh, come on. Yeah. Alright, there's a bed. Can I get this shit out of here? Yeah, we don't want any of this stuff. The rug can stay. Why not? You can go. You can go. We don't need pictures. All this stuff should go too. The chair can stay. Sean's crib. This is my son's room. Oh, man. What kind of heartless bastard would I be if I broke down the crib? It's green, though. I should probably leave it. That'd be so messed up. What is this? Blast Radius board game. Hold on, can I actually take this? Alright. I don't know why I took it, but it seems like it might be important somehow. Maybe I used to play it with my kid. And we've got Grognak the Barbarian.
Perfect.
You've collected an issue of Grognak the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do +5 damage. Whoa! Dude, I got a stat increase from that. Well, not a stat increase, but like a perk. That's so weird. I wonder why. And I wonder how many more of those I can find out here in the wild. Mr. Handy Fuel. Cool. Well, I'm glad to know that this is actually my house. I feel like I should build something here to mark it, because I'll probably forget later. I don't know what I want to build in here. Containers, shelves, tables, miscellaneous. Bobblehead stand. Yes. Oh, I can't. I'm short 1 fiberglass. Counter, ottoman, television. Why would I build a television? That's so weird. Damn it, I really want to build myself a bobblehead stand. It pisses me off that I can't do that. What about decorations? Nah, that's stupid. Okay, we should probably build a power station out there somewhere. I think that's going to be one of the things holding us back if we can't get our stuff powered up. But we still got to put some beds somewhere. I'm going to sleep in this bed right here next to my son's crib. Because I'm a lonely old loser who just wants to find my kid, and I'm going to lay there in bed and cry every night. Let's go put a bed in this house. What's up, Cosworth?
Hey, Cosworth.
Yes, sir?
You never invited me over for tea. You haven't forgotten about that, have you?
Oh, no, of course not, sir. I'm just waiting to find a free day in my schedule.
Okay then, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing. Seems to be working for you.
Yes, sir.
Did you guys hear that? Cosworth just totally blew that guy off. That's hilarious. Okay, there's a bed. Pre-war money removed. What? Whatever. And we'll put another one in here. Some of these folks are going to have to double up in these houses. And it's weird how, like, some of these houses I can totally scrap all together, and then others I can't. Also, they all kind of look the same. No. I still don't know 100% what the difference is between yellow and green. I think that green is just, like, useful somehow. Oh, you know, I think it's taking the stuff out of my, my inventory. There's a category in your inventory called junk. And I think when you build stuff, it just takes from that automatically. File cabinet. I guess we'll leave the file cabinet. There we go. Alright, beds are in the green, finally. So now it's just food that we have to worry about. Now I know that that mean lady was making some. I don't know if can I like harvest the seeds from that stuff? To have people go plant more? What happens if I go out of build mode? Aha!
Seems to be growing well.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Marcy? You better watch that attitude, I swear to God. I'm not gonna put up with your shit. I don't have time for it. Okay, so we harvested some melon and some gourd. Let's go back into workshop mode. And, oh, hold on, there's a little more here. Alright. Can only be placed in dirt. Still carrots, corn. Okay, we do have gourds. So, isn't this just gonna basically replace what I just picked up? I can't really put it back where it was, though. Oh, we'll just drop it here. Fuck it. Okay. Food is up to 3. Get off it. I'm trying to see how much of this shit I have. Yeah, I haven't really picked up anything else. So I don't think there's much I can do as far as getting the food production up. Because I don't have anything else to put in here. Now if I go back out... Okay, so I can't re-harvest the stuff that I just planted. I guess I have to wait for it to grow again and then re-harvest it. I don't know, man. This game's weird. And also, before I forget, I found out that I do have a flashlight. You have to hold down the B button. If the game told me that, I completely freaking missed it. I know I said in an earlier video that it didn't seem like I had a flashlight. I totally do. And also, we actually have a perk point to spend. I forgot until just now. I'm going to go in and get Gunslinger. Non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage. I don't know how long I'll be using non-automatic pistols specifically, but it seems to be the best option of the ones we have right now. So alright, now that's done. Our settlement is coming along, guys. We're still a little low on food, but I don't really know if there's anything else I can do about that right now. So when we come back, we'll probably do a little bit of work on like power armor and customizing some weapons, and then we're going to pick a direction and just run. We do have certain quests that we can go out and do. First step, Jewel of the Commonwealth, miscellaneous, and we'll get around to pretty much all of those at some point, I think. But for now, I just want to go out and explore. It's been too long since I started this game without actually just going out and getting lost in the wasteland. So it's going to be time to do that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Dude Long Couch, and I hope to see you back in the next part. Peace.